Today I'm going to make a slate wall. First of all, you need 20mm size slate chippings. Sort out the larger ones and save some of the smaller ones for the infill. You also need to wash them, let them dry. And secondly, you will need some clear sealant or translucent sealant. Then you need to just draw out the lines where you're going to have. Now, the width of this wall I've done at 1.5 inches or 3.5 centimetres. It's going to be a sample wall, so it's not going to be full length, but you can go as long as you like. But I would say if you're going to do a long wall, make it about 24 inches max, because you've got to move it about, and it takes a few days for it to go off. So it's quite flexible for a while, so especially if you're going to go around a bend anywhere, you can actually pin it in place, and after a few days, a couple of weeks even, depending on what time of year you do it, you could actually mould into the shape you want. They're quite heavy when they're done, so that's another reason to keep the size. Don't make it too big. So let's get that started. So I'm doing this on a back of a bit of PVC Foamex board, so I won't be sticking the first layer down. So what I'm just going to do is go to the edge of the line. You could go slightly over if you want, and just lay pieces on. Don't matter if you've got cracks in them, because there would be cracks in anyway. I'm trying to look for some with slightly straight edges. It's actually the end of my bag of slate, so I'm not spoilt for choice. As possible to the line, so you don't get it wide and thin. That piece could maybe go in there quite nicely. I'm just going to find some pieces just to fit in there. I need a small piece now, so it's right. So what have we got to fill in that piece? It's a little bit got a long piece to do it nicely. Right, so the next step then is when you've got your base put in, you're going to get your sealant, and you're just going to go down the row, making sure it touches all the chippings. Okay, so it's just a case of just tidying it up again, trying to keep as close to the lines as you can, making sure that each one has got a bit of sealant on. So then we're going to go for the next row now. So I'm going to go from this end this time. You just gently press it on. It's all about interlocking it so it actually supports each one. You have to take your time with it, but it's quite relaxing. So all you're doing is standing them up along the top, slight lean on them, so there we are.